Hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, whatever time you're watching this. Galactic Warrior Brittany, back doing my thing. So, it's a beautiful day today, as you can see. This is usually my spot where I see my butterfly friends. And they're not right here, right now. I'm sure one of them will come around while I'm talking to you. I always see at least one every time I go outside. And I got a school near me. It's time to go to lunch or something. So, anyways, hope everybody's doing good. Felt the need to share a few things. There's a little butterfly. I don't know if I can catch. She's moving fast. He or she is moving fast, so I don't know. She's a little tiny one. There's also dragonflies back here, and I used to not really give them much, love. But I'm like, I wouldn't want. I was a dragonfly. I'd be like, why aren't you saying hey to me? Because I always say, hey there to the butterflies. So I give the dragonflies love now too. Can't leave anyone out. We gotta love everybody. So, all right. Well, here's one fun story. My honey, he is in desperate need of a car. He had a 2002 Honda Civic, and he told me, because he doesn't have a car payment, and it still ran, and he's like, well, I'm going to drive it until the wheels fall off. He told this to everybody. Well, the other night, luckily, he plays the guitar and everything, so he has gigs. So luckily he didn't have one very far away, because a lot of times he'll go ones that are like almost an hour away, and it really, I try not to worry about him, but still sort of concerns me. It's not, it was a very good car to be driving that far. But anyways, he calls me on the way home the other day, and he said, well, the wheel fell off. He's just driving, and the whole wheel and everything just flew off. So if you don't think you can manifest something by claiming it all the time, he didn't even know what he was doing. He loves me. He's a very big believer in God and everything like that, but he doesn't believe he can manifest something like that. But I'm like, whoa. I mean, that was a big example, but either way, he now has a beautiful new car, new to us, 2018 Honda Accord, and I'm so thankful for that. Like, we both have good, reliable cars, and that's a blessing right there. So I thought that was a funny manifestation story. So just be careful what you keep saying over and over and over and over again. Because I believe you're creating that. You think what you want. But, he didn't think he was creating that. And he got exactly what he said he wanted. Luckily, not all four wheels came off. And it's only one. And thank God he was safe. So, hey, little birdie. Hey, pretty birdie. So, let's see. What's another thing? Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is for the girls out there. Sorry, guys. It's going to be TMI. But, I was listening to Tara Vajanine. She was talking about, that time of the month for the women. And how it is actually, they've made it out to be this horrible time of the month and everything. But she said it was actually the time that she feels she's most powerful. So I was like, you know what? I'm claiming that. And also claiming that I'm not going to feel horrible. It's going to be very, because, most of us all feel crappy, with all those lovely side effects and stuff. But I made an intention that I made it a week or so ago when I was listening to her, and I said, you know what? My next one's going to be, I'm going to be more powerful. It's going to be the most powerful time of my month. And it's also, I'm going to feel fine, feel great. It's not going to slow me down like it normally does. Well, I just had it. So, it was nothing compared to what it usually is. So, you can say that's coincidence, But, nah, I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all. So, you know, yeah, I know that's one thing most of all of us have to deal with, women. So, make that intention. What's it gonna hurt? If it don't work, it don't work. But if it does, you'll be really happy about it. So, what's another thing? Man, we are so much more powerful than we think we are. And I'll be so happy to know how powerful I am one day. I'm believing we're going to be very, like, we are more magical than we could ever dream of. But life is going great. I was talking to one of my best buddies, my soul family, Auntie Nellie. And, you know, we're sort of playing a waiting game with some things going on in the world right now. We all, you know, most of us know what we're waiting on. And I truly believe it's all going to happen in God's divine timing. Just past the number 17, y'all. I got to just show you this. That's another thing, numbers. So, can you see it? I can't see if you can see it. Number 17. So yeah, and I've been saying 1111, 911, 444, 222, 333. I've never seen numbers like this before, like every day. Multiple times a day. But anyways, what was I saying? I had a squirrel moment. Shoot. Oh yeah, I was talking to Auntie Nellie, and we're talking about the waiting game and everything, and I was like, you know what? You know, it stinks. We gotta wait for all this stuff to happen. But I am in the best situation while I'm waiting. I mean, my life is the best it's been in a very long time. I have a good guy by my side. My daughter is doing great. She even just told me yesterday, because we went through a big transition with my ex, like right before all the craziness hit. Thank God we did. He had been in our lives for like 9 years, and that was her father figure, but I had to make a decision to get us out of that situation because it wasn't good for either one of us. And she sort of wasn't happy with me about that, but I think she's seeing now that it was the right decision. She told me yesterday she feels comfy and cozy, and that makes me feel good. Because it was hard to have her mad at me, even though I knew I did the right thing. So yeah, even though I'm waiting for the awesomeness to come, awesomeness is already coming to me, and I already have it. And I don't know, I'm just very happy with how things are. My family, not, you know, biological family, blood family, they were actually like, there was rifts in our family, but now that is gone, and now we have our own little group text now with my dad and my mom and my brother, and I love it. So that is another prayer answered. You know, sometimes God doesn't answer prayers the way we want him to, or when he wants him to, but it always is the right time. Always. I mean, of course, it's like taking me 35 years to realize this, but whatever, take that. I'm still working on it, but I used to be the worst worrier in the world. And I just looked at my time and it said 9:11. Sorry, y'all. It's just the time on the video. I had to point that out. It blows my mind. But it always does. Always works right on time. Best case scenario. Always. Even when I think it's just the crappiest thing that could happen. It just blows my mind. So, anyways, I just want to share that with y'all. Just the little things. There's a beautiful butterfly too. They're moving so fast, I don't think I can get them. But I do want to show y'all these beautiful flowers. I think I've showed you before. These are some of my favorites. Alright. pretty. Touch them. So pretty. So pretty. I just think so. I mean, look at that. So pretty. And beautiful trees. Been going around telling trees, thank you for being here. I mean, we need them, right? So, hey, little tree. Well, it's not a little, pretty big compared to me. So, thank you for being here. We need you. So, and I look like a crazy person, but who cares? The people who are looking at me like I'm crazy, they're probably very miserable. Just remember that. But anyway, it's a beautiful day. If you can get outside, get outside. Get barefoot outside, even better. Get some grounding. Be thankful for your health. I challenge you to at least write down 3 things you're thankful for every day. Or one. I mean, just one. Just even make a reminder on your phone. Something to be thankful for. And that will help actually program your brain to start focusing on those things. And then once you start focusing on those things, you're gonna see them more. It's nuts. Like, I used to think this stuff was baloney. But when I heard about it, I was like, I want this to be true. So that's when I started doing this stuff. But like, I didn't believe it completely. But now I am seeing the effects. And I'll tell you, it's taken years for us all to be programmed. So it's going to take a while to deprogram you or reprogram you in a different way, whatever you want to call it. So it's going to take a while, so be patient. But good things come to those who wait. It's just true. Sometimes we don't like waiting, but it's the best thing for us. So, and enjoy yourself while you wait. So, and there's no need to be miserable while we're waiting. So, I think that's all I got for today. I hope everyone has a wonderful day and a night and a morning and a weekend and a week, whatever you want to call it. Time doesn't really exist, which I'm starting to believe that, because I don't even know what day of the week it is half of the time. And I think that's fine. I just need to know what's Monday through Friday, so I at least do my job for right now. Until I don't have to one day. Working on that. So, that's another thing I'm waiting on. But, everything's good while I'm waiting. And while you're waiting, if you think if it seems bad, just like I said, just point out one thing to be thankful for. I mean, everybody's got at least one thing. Even if you're homeless or something like that, thank God I've never had to deal with that, but I'm sure you could still find something. In my darkest time, I could still find something. So, all right. I had a little coffee. Forgive me. That's why I'm like, all right, I'm going to go so I don't keep going on and on and on. But I hope y'all have a wonderful day. I love you all. If you don't mind, just share this. If you think someone would like this, or it could help them, that'd be great. Like I've said in previous videos, a lot of it's talking to myself. Also just documenting for myself too. But if I can help someone else in the process, even better. All right, I'm leaving. I'll talk to y'all later. Love you. Bye.